Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Division video. Now, in last week's video, I talked in more detail about Dark Zones, which are Division's open world PvP zones, so if you didn't catch that, then make sure you head over to the channel and check that one out after this video. But in today's video, I am talking about Destruction. Destruction and environmental damage, to be precise. Now, sure, destruction and environmental damage in games is hardly revolutionary. We've seen it before in the likes of Splinter Cell, where you can shoot out lights, or Battlefield, where you can blow holes in walls, but in the Division, it goes a little deeper. See, in the most basic implementation, destruction in the Division will allow you to shoot holes in windows, shoot out lights in cop cars, shoot out lights in buildings to make the room go dark, and shoot through a whole manner of other objects you find listed around the open world. Signs, barrels, crates, you name it. Pretty much anything that gets in your way will react in some way, shape or form to your bullets. But the SnowDrop engine, which is the engine Division is built on, is what makes things a little bit more interesting. See, in the past, you shoot a window in a game, and more often than not, a default bullet hole texture is applied, it does the job, looks legit, nobody really complains, but in the Division, however, shooting bullets through walls, windows, signs, etc. will behave more realistically. Now, this may seem like a small, perhaps even inconsequential thing, but if you think about the implementation from a gameplay perspective, it means you have much more control over your environment. If destruction is more realistic, then you might just think twice before you randomly shoot out that window. This also extends to things such as lights in cars. Take police cars for example. You could individually shoot out the lights, as opposed to the way we're used to dealing with it, where you shoot the lights out and they usually break as a set. But all of this, while impressive and does go lengths to illustrate what the SnowDrop engine is capable of, is all just a precursor to what I want to talk about next. Persistence. Damage from bullets and explosions will remain between play sessions. Just let that sink in for a second. Think about what that means. If you think about combat scenarios in existing games, you duke it out in a room, a street, a zone, whatever you want to call it, shots are fired, cars explode, barrels burn, windows smash, all that good stuff, but you leave the area, leave the zone, teleport away, and then when you return to the area another time, it's like you were never there. Everything's healed, nothing's smashed, nothing's broken, and you're good to go all over again. In the Division, bullets and explosions will remain between sessions. That means, if you go all guns blazing into a police station and clear out a load of bandits, then the next time you come back, you'll have a pretty clear reminder of what went on here. But then you could also use this to your advantage. Think of that as virtual breadcrumbs. When you're exploring a vast open world, one of the biggest issues is working out where you've been. If these encounters remain visible or leave some sort of mark, then you can paint your story all over the world. Now, while persistent damage has been confirmed, the extent at which it's applicable hasn't. So it may well be that you have a battle in an area, shots are fired, damage is done, you log off for dinner, come back, and it's still as you left it. But then if you go and extract, or go to the other side of the map, maybe the area will respawn, heal, return to its former glory, but that still remains to be seen. Seeing as the game takes place in a setting where the United States has been brought to its knees, it does seem plausible that the damage will remain throughout, but as I said, that does still remain to be seen. So as and when I find out more about this, I will be sure to let you guys know, but for the time being, that brings me to the end of this video. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of all of this. Do you think we'll see persistent damage throughout the entire game, or just in select zones? As always, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit that like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe for daily gaming videos and weekly Division coverage. Thanks again for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.